Welcome back, everyone. Claudius here, Low Tech Magic again, and we are moving forward with a couple of things that I was talking about last time. So, if you guys remember, we were kind of low on iron, and so all I did was I ran over and I grabbed a stack of iron out of here from what the quarry has been pulling out. So, not really a big deal there. And all I did was I threw it in here where I've got the pump to automatically pump it out. So a stack gives us 14 blocks of iron. We're looking good. So the next thing we're going to want to do is we need to make an anvil. And we're actually going to want an auto anvil, but we can just go ahead and look up anvil. We've got a regular anvil, the slightly damaged, very damaged, then we've got the auto anvil. So for this, we just need a regular anvil and some redstone and some iron. So let's go ahead and make an anvil here. Don't need two, but thanks anyway. And then the auto anvil. One of you. And my inventory is getting full again. Yeah, we'll throw that stuff in there. Now, I did pull out the cobalt and ardite as well. And I threw one of each in here because I wanted to see what it would come up with. And 1-to-1 is building up. For some reason, it seemed like it was a 2-to-1 last time, but it is a 1-to-1. So we'll keep going with that. So the next thing we're going to do, and I did plant the nether wart here. So this will be done down on the next level here because this is where our tank is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put our anvil right there. So we're going to take our auto anvil, bam, we're going to place it right there. So now we can put something in here, and I believe I can put a book. No, no books. So I guess I can put just a book. And then how do we do this? I can tell it to automatically grab items. I can tell it to automatically grab books. I can tell it where to auto eject whatever it creates. And then I can tell it where to drink from. And obviously this will be from the top. So let's go ahead and do, I guess, an auto drink. Do you not want to connect to the top? Can it only connect to the bottom? No, okay, it's going, it's going. It's just kind of slow, I guess. Let's just put it on auto drink. There it goes. Now it's getting it. It's just weird because it doesn't have anything other than that little like red square. So I don't know if it will go ahead and do, you know, like 30 levels or whatnot. I know that if you've got a book that has something on it, and you go to, that's weird that you can't do a book here, because normally you would combine a book and a book to get something. So this here doesn't appear to be able to make magic books. Okay, that's not a big deal. We can go ahead and enchant some things, I suppose. Let me find out if... I don't believe any of this can have a standard... it will allow it to go there, but it that wouldn't do anything because you've got your like weapons and stuff that go here, and I guess you could combine two of them if they were both enchanted. Anyway, we will have some things to do with this. I may go ahead and pull that back out and use it in a regular anvil and just make some books. There is another way to enchant things, and that's one of the things that we're going to be playing around with here very soon, and that's with the steam power. Now, if you guys remember, we have got a lot of fuel now. And let me go ahead and drain my XP here, and I'll show you how much I can actually get from one harvest of our berry bushes here. So, one harvest of berries gives us a total of, we got 42 berries, if you include that extra one. So let's go ahead and use these up. So that's 23 levels from one harvest. 23 levels is quite a bit of experience, actually. So this is definitely something that we can use to enchant, say, our NPC's armor, which is one of the things that I want to do. I just need to get the book. So I'm going to see if we can use the Steam method to actually make the books. Now, where is... Might actually be in here. Still here? No. We do have the blaze spawner, but I'm not placing that down until I've actually got a place to safely use it. Which I'll get around to that soon enough. I don't know if I want to just go all manual or not. So I'm going to leave these two here. I'll use them as I need them. So the Crucible. Crucible is one of the things that we're definitely going to need. And I think we also need either a bucket of lava. I think we can use a bucket of lava. Or I may need a piece of netherrack. And I may have to light it on fire. I'm going to try the lava first and see if that works. If not, then I'll go ahead and use the netherrack. And there's my netherrack there. Diggers. Switch. And now I'll have a single piece of netherrack in case I need. So, since that didn't work, I guess I can put the books away. And put a glass. Extra bucket. Probably wouldn't hurt to have some iron in here in case I need it. And I thought I grabbed one piece, one stack. Oh well. Alright. Ooh, where did I leave my book for that? That's a good question. Mob target list. Gotta be over here. Materials and use. Sort this. Where is my book that I made? Because I've got the Crucible. It's possible I left it out here because I've been planning on getting this started out here anyway. Let's double check. Golem Manual. There it is. Esteemed Innovation. That's the book we're looking for. So, what we're going to be focusing on here is we need to get started with the basics here and Steam systems. So we're going to need to start making before that actually the ores and what we need to do with those. We need the Crucible. Let's see where we are for metal casting. We have a Crucible. Use it place. What's the Nether Crucible? Because I can obviously make that. Sometimes dumping a bucket of lava in my home is not exactly convenient. No matter, my new Nether Crucible, fueled by the infernal power of the Nether, has no need for external heat. Oh, well, there we go. That's definitely the way we want it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I don't mind putting the lava down, but if I can make a Crucible... I keep trying not to run on this. I'm probably going to have to change the road here. Because that just is too dangerous. Let's go ahead and do a quarter stack in each of these. And I did figure out how this thing here works. It has to be a right-click simulation. There may be some ways. I know I've figured out how to do it with redstone in the past. But you have to right-click the base. It makes the skeleton sound, and it shoots arrows up into the air. So not exactly the thing that you just want to stand around right-clicking on. Yeah, that one got me. so there's 4 and 7. That should be enough. Okay, so at least doing it this way here, I've got a regular crucible, but the nether crucible I think is going to be the much better option. So now that we've got that, I don't know if I'm going to need any more of these or not. If so, I'll cook them underground, I suppose. But every time I... Whoa, left my door open. Every time I kind of, like, start running on this, I feel like I just stepped onto a wet wooden floor or a wet waxed floor or something. I feel like I'm just going to fall on my butt, and I don't really appreciate that. Okay. Crucible. So let's put our crucible. This is one of those things that basically, you know, you work with on a flat surface. So let's just go ahead and build a little bit of a flat area here. I heard something come walking along. Yeah, I did. Is it? Swamper. Yeah, that's what I heard. Nice. Yeah, well, you know what, buddy? You can go fall down over there. Leave me out of it. Okay, so with this here, we can just place it. You can see you can dump it. And that is how you actually get stuff out of it. So I guess I'll make a little 3x3 area here. Oh, come on. I can totally jump 2 blocks. There you go. Like, how is it I can jump 2 blocks, but I can't place one? Turned off my lamp, so to speak. Okay, so everything there is good. So let's go back to our book. And here's our nether crucible. Has no need for external heat. Excellent, that's what we want. So the next thing is going to be the mold block. Crucible is useless without a way to cast the melted metal. Simply place a mold block with the open end facing a crucible. So what do we need for a mold block? A mold block is just some bricks. Now, I did cook up some bricks, I thought. Let me go and double check. If not, then I guess I'll have to do it. I thought for sure I did because I knew this was coming, but I don't see any bricks in. So let's grab... I guess a stack of clay. And I should just go ahead and make a furnace out here, because I've got plenty of wood nearby. Okay, pop you in there, you, and let's just grab a stack of charcoal. Quick and easy, quick and easy. Everything's running nice and smooth. All right, so for that, we need 6. That's not going to be too bad. What do we need after that? We need molds. Molds can be placed in the mold block to set the output of the mold. Right-clicking with a carved or blank mold on a mold carver will change the mold type, cycling through all options. So, blank molds require 2, and you can right-click it with a... Right-clicking with a carved or blank mold on a mold carver. Okay, what is a mold carver? The mold carver. No, okay. That's not it. I've used this like once before. I think you just have to right click with the blank pattern basically. So we're gonna go ahead and take this. Here's our mold, and then we're supposed to put it there. So now you see we've got this, and then what we're gonna do is we need to put some ore in there, which is gonna be some zinc. Let's see, do I still have any of that on me? No, I do not. Did I leave it in here? Yes, there's our zinc, and then we just need some copper. Let's get some... miner. I'll empty that. Okay, we're going to switch over, and we want copper, which is over here. Bam, there's a stack. Not a problem. Okay, so as far as ratios go, that's something I'm going to have to look at, and that should be in here. Metal casting. So molds, plates. Using my new metal casting apparatus, I've devised a way to use metals more efficiently. I'm able to cast metal plates at a fraction of the cost of an ingot. These plates may be used in place of ingots in many instances. So basically, we can make plates, which will take the place of ingots and be cheaper. And then if we go back from there, we've got brass, a new alloy, 3 parts copper and 1 part zinc. And that gives us brass. Brass seems to resist corrosion, something that should prove useful. So, gilded iron is gold on top of iron. It gets the enchantability of gold while still being iron. So, after we start making some of this stuff, we're going to want to get like the boiler, the flash boiler. It's kind of a progression here. So let's go ahead and at least do something. Okay, are we lagging? Can't seem to open my chest. Oh, this could be bad. This could be very bad. The stream seems to be working out. I can't get into anything. Yeah, I've got no commands here. Let me try disconnecting and reconnecting. And yeah, we're falling through the ground, which means we're not actually... Alright guys, well I may have to cut this one short because I'm not actually connected. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and... Oh! No, I still can't open anything. Yeah. All right, guys. I don't know how long this is going to take to fix, so I'm going to have to cut this one short. Obviously, I'm not able to actually open anything up and interact with anything, so yeah, at this point, there's no point in continuing with it. I can't actually get access to anything. So I guess we'll have to wait until tomorrow. This is going to be it for me today. Um, Man, I am truly sorry about that, guys. We'll get back to it tomorrow, and we'll pick up right where we left off here. If anything, I may clear out a little bit of an area to get ready for our Steam production. But other than that, I'm not going to be doing anything crazy. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys had a good holiday, and hope you guys enjoy your weekend. And I will catch y'all later.